Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back.
You again. I got it on.
Hey guys, welcome back. More Frosthaven.
Frosthaven.
We're doing an outpost phase finally.
Fucking 2 months later.
I know, seriously. So I looked up the rules because I forgot how this works.
Passage of time.
Passage of time is first.
We have to read like 7 things.
Well, 46.3, we only have to read one in the passage of time, but then there's more we have to read. 46.3, Ice Speakers in trouble. Only a few weeks have passed since the Ice Speakers' defeat, but it feels like years. Time means little when inside a mug of Frosthaven ale. You've carried on bravely, but the war haunts you. The way the Ice Speakers ran, how they tried to carry friends, how they failed. Boy, it sounds like we're the baddies. You do your best to quiet the memories. You pour yourself into work and slowly the bruises begin to fade. Life crawls onward, but still, part of you refuses to heal. It startles you awake late at night, breathing heavy and covered in sweat. Memories. It's one more haunted day in the crater when an Inox scout bursts in looking for you. An Ice Speaker refugee camp has been spotted down in the Radiant Forest. Some of them have survived. Here's a chance to finish them off. Here's a chance to calm your nightmares, to heal your wounds. You waste no time. You gear up and prepare to head out. New scenario. Corrupted camp. That sounds foreboding.
Wild.
Scenario 39. It started like a three scenario arc.
Okay, where does that take place at?
It takes place at Q4.
Q4.
In Q4, in quarter 4.
Excellent.
Okay, so that's that. Then we gained a town guard perk, and we decided off camera that we are gaining add to turn plus 0, gain 1 metal card. We have to read 192.1. So let's do that.
What are we reading from what?
192.1, town guard perk. Here
Oh, it's our down guard park. Okay. Oh, okay.
I thought Kevin was going to read it.
All right. 192.1?
That's what it says.
Okay. All right. Yes, I understand. Satha, the mayor of Frosthaven, is surrounded by a group of a dozen people clamoring for attention outside her cabin. Most unusually, they're still dressed in their night clothes, oblivious to the weather. Satha catches your eye and waves you over. With an exasperated sigh, she asks the crowd to fill you in. A young woman in a nightgown with bloodshot eye speaks up. We had a dream. A bad one. Altogether. Cogs spinning. The fog of darkness mixed with the pull of fear. It's all jumbled up, but the machine is calling.
Ooh.
It needs someone to go there, out on the ice, to free the relic. To carve away the cold and pull it from its bed. Retrieve the relic.
Oh, God.
The others speak in eerie unison. Free the relic. Retrieve the relic.
Oh, no.
Satha narrows her eyes in uncharacteristic concern. Another townsperson speaks up, a nervousness about him. It said it wouldn't let us sleep until we freed it. You have to help us. You'll help us, won't you? New scenario, Relic, number 79.
79? Where is 79?
We did it already.
79.
Oh, there it is.
78. 79. It's a little 2 campaign,
It's a two-part,
scenario arc. This one's in B5.
B5.
Oh, and we need, what is that?
A sled?
Oh, that's a sled. We got that.
That's a temple?
I think that's the town hall or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Probably. Well, let's look at the back. What does it say? Unlocked by job posting.
Oh, okay. There we go.
That just means...
That's straightforward. We unlocked it.
There we go. I'm just going to slap that
And
up
then
there. Put it on.
after that one's over, it's like a calendar locked.
All right, cool.
Okay. We kind of skipped because we weren't supposed to do that quite yet, but let's do an outpost phase.
Yeah. When did we want to read that other thing?
Yeah, we'll do it after the outpost
Okay.
phase, I think.
After the outpost phase. That's what's next.
Yep.
All right. The library is quiet. You're finishing up a conversation with Etika, the Valrath librarian, when the door opens and in walks Violet, the Valrath lurker researcher. You had not noticed until now, but these two look miraculously... Hey sis, brought you a sandwich.
Oh.
Barbecued polar bear. Violet hands her twin sister a wrapped package, then opens her own.
Twin.
Apparently it's all the rage with the lurkers. Etika takes a bite of the sandwich, but spits it back into the paper wrapper. Ugh! Lurkers like this? Apparently, Violet repeats and taking a large bite. Not bad. She turns to your party. You working on that silly book project of hers? Etika snaps back, suddenly very grumpy. They're tomes of power, Violet. And I think they'd agree our research into the tomes has been more fruitful than your weird fascination with the idiotic clawed monsters. I take offense to that. She turns to you, subconsciously balling her hands into fists. Right. You could really go for an attack on the outpost right now. Option A, recognize there isn't a good option here and agree with Etika that books are great. Option B, recognize that there isn't a good option here and agree with Violet that lurkers are great. Obviously, we agreed that lurkers are great.
Books are great.
Fuck you, lurkers. Lurkers are great.
Ethan just
I've decided. You mumble what you thought was a very diplomatic answer about how great lurkers are that definitely shouldn't upset either Valrath, but the looks on their faces makes it clear this was precisely the wrong thing to say. After some back and forth sisterly bickering, Etika throws your party and Violet out, shouting things at a volume unbecoming a library. Violet buttons up her purple coat against the cold, smiling at you. Thanks for the assist. She's always down on my work, so prim and proper, but you can tell she's just a volcano waiting to explode. Anyway, I was actually coming around to tell her I found a tip for one of the books. I guess I can just tell you instead.
That's awesome.
Look through the summer road deck until you find SR 47, 48, or 49. And then put that one on top of the deck.
47, 48, or 49?
Yep, whichever one you find first, I guess.
47.
And put it on top of the deck.
Yep, and put it on top of the deck.
Okay.
What would have happened if we read the other one?
You mumble what you think was a very diplomatic answer about how great books are. That definitely shouldn't upset either Valrath. But the looks on their faces makes it clear this was precisely the wrong thing to say. After some back and forth sisterly bickering, Violet departs, rolling her eyes as Etika hollers after her. Etika straightens her skirt and turns back to you with a huff. Well, I do appreciate you siding with me. She always gets her way. So that's a nice change. In any case, I have some information that might help you narrow down the location of the next tome. Look through the summer road deck, find SR 47, 48, and 49, put it on top of the deck.
Exactly the same thing. That's
Okay. That's just pure flavor.
cool.
Lurkers are best.
Bears beats
Battlestar Galactica. Yes.
Okay. Cool. That's great. So good for us. Building operations. Before we get into all that, puzzle.
The puzzle.
progression. So we forgot, we lost the thread on puzzles. So I did a little research. I did not cheat, young man. I did not cheat.
You're so upset.
I looked at like where we were, and there was a scenario that we wrote down, and I think I wrote it on either the back of...
You had it written down somewhere, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right here. 3M 1L 7A, which we forgot.
Yeah.
So 3M 1L 7A looks like map locations.
Mm-hmm.
We looked at them, there was nothing there, but there's like little juts.
Yeah,
If
little
you count
cuts out in the
little
ice.
Juts in the ice. It's 52.3. 5, 2, and 3. So we get to read 52.3 now.
Does anyone else want to read it?
Mother.
I'll read that one.
Okay. 52.3.
Since you're just...
Wow, just mic drop.
I'll huck it at you. There you go. Big thing at the bottom.
Oh, that's a fun big one. But why does it always have to be so damn cold? Crane shouts, his voice half stolen by the wind. honestly, you never thought to ask. You're standing on a seaside cliff, one of the many that line the northern coast. To your right is the biting sea that stretches into a wide, churning horizon, while to your left lie the frozen plains. Each inspires a certain threatening respect, but you're not here for either of them. You're here for the fjords. The long, jagged scars cut through the seaside cliffs, sinking down perhaps 200 feet to the ocean below. At first glance, they appear like any other rock you shoot. But when you look near the top of one, you can see several large gouges in the stone that couldn't have been made by any natural force. You told Crane about them back at Frosthaven. He demanded to see them at once. His enthusiasm has dampened somewhat since then. Grumbling, Crane lights his lamp, and just like last time, several strings of ghostly vapor rise from the ground to collect around it, though this time they are a deep purplish color. They only collect for a moment, and then Crane snuffs the light and nods. Confirmed, he says. Judging by these other markings you found along these cliffs and notes left in Project Source, I'd say there was a series of battles up and down this coast. Must have been quite the, Crane goes quiet for a moment, staring down into the ford below. Several long seconds pass. When he asks if he's alright, the Quattrol jumps as if woken from a dream. Of course! Yes! Perfectly fine! Just something I read. As I was saying, a series of battles. There should be another site somewhere up here, one that's quite a bit different than this. Keep searching further to the north, see what you can find. I don't have much direction other than that. Truth be told, I've been avoiding the next session of translation. His eyes narrow, his lip curls, exposing sharp teeth. It's all poetry. Turn to the next page in the puzzle book.
Nice. Whoop, whoop. Next page.
No, it is all poetry.
Oh, great.
You got this one, right, bud?
Sure, man.
Is that words we have to translate?
No, it's actual words.
Oh, cool.
Would you like me to just read it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Frosty, frosting, frothy, froggy. Father of cold they call me. They, warm and runny blood sprinkled like syrup my steward. My two turned, relearned, in turn caboodle. Blowed bugle, drewed doodle, my through line in mercy. My peace and wherewithal, these digits sublime. But time is short, is my numbers and dreaming. Delicate arrangement. I place my place precise, placing my power in this castle of ice. What makes me happy is this number, my vice. Without the first, your bones be yours, here, forever gone, unfound, and in Dresdile's piles? One. Ice pillars. Need you count. Need your hand touch and say so cold. Say do round, so bold say of you, to assume, you presume, one is one of anything. Think bigger, think largely. One is less than the number I need. Then what comes holds me up. My meaning, what my meaning makes. My me. It's nothing. But the things my worldly possessions. Book, box, book. In my back room. My second favorite room. Premier, my trophy and display. The great jewel of my ice fortress. The entry hall. Walls, so tall. Walls, so lean. I fiend for those walls. Though I'm not sure how many there be. That last place. With these numbers, I'm whole and home. I can't say which is whom, so let's surmise what digits I lust. Ice, junk, walls, tall, littered, enclosure. Count them, string them. Number three, those three numbers.
Holy shit. So I'm guessing we have to go through his thing and pull out the numbers.
My first
associated with walls and stuff like that.
My first thought is the number of times he says 1, 2, and 3, because he says 1 5 or 6 times.
Yeah,
and that could be the first one. Then however many times he says second,
Yeah. Or
and then
two or something,
3. And this does have 2 different associated number things with it.
yeah. Okay.
Well, I'll probably look at this later, but
Yeah.
that was.
I'll take a picture of it and I'll look at it later.
That was something. Let me
was
tell
quite
you.
the read.
Also, look at the fucking doodles in the back of this. Dude's
Oh.
gone fucking
Whoa.
bonkers.
Yeah, that's a little intense. Cool. Well, that was fun. So I'm gonna mark that clue off.
That was a thing. There.
Now that we've got it, I'm trying to I've got a bunch of
Organize.
this plus 50 town guard that I made a note of weeks ago, and SR51 and WR40, which I actually hadn't added, and scenario 33. Did we do that? I don't even know. I think we did because it's around here somewhere. 34, 30, 23, 36, 34. What the?
Why is this all over the place?
I don't know.
33 is top right.
Your mom's top right. Yep, it is. Okay. So 33's done, so I'll check that off too. Woo! Okay, I think all of my random clues that I've written on the back of this.
Fantastic.
Puzzle, red, town guard perk, done. Whew, okay. Fantastic. Now...
I relate with the dude's disdain for the poetry.
I agree. Poetry. Great. So now building operations. Garden. What do we get from the garden?
From the garden, we get hanging dong and root for her pleasure.
1 hanging dong, 1 room for her pleasure.
Yep.
Ching, ching.
We're just gonna keep those planted, I think.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
We bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we bought a bunch of stuff. We don't need to buy any town guards. They're all capped out. We got a perk.
Yep, those are the things we get.
I on top of reading those, I added those turn +0, gain 1 metal cards. So that's good. All right. Level up. You guys both leveled up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin got 73 perks
When do we build this thing?
at the very end.
Okay.
Nobody's retiring. Crafting items. I sold my boots of speed and bought boots of quickness, and then also built the shovel that allows my my character to destroy 1 adjacent obstacle, hazardous terrain, difficult terrain, icy terrain, or trap tile.
Nice.
So that I can kind of swap out with the trainer's net if needed, which we've used the trainer's net a ton. Not even to capture stuff, but just to get
remove it.
one thing off the board. So, but I can swap it out, or I can get rid of the Tome of Conflict, which that's kind of situational too. Anyways, done that.
I wanted
Are
to do a potion.
Yeah. Brew potions is the next thing. So
Yeah.
what do we got? We got 6 tri-tip, 5 flame fruit, 1 axe nut, 1 rib for her pleasure, and 1 hanging dong, and 8 regular mushrooms.
Yeah. So,
So
where's
that would probably be tri-tip, axe nut, and fire fruit. Or tri-tip, hanging dong, fire fruit, or...
Okay.
We've done all the 2 herb combinations,
Yes.
just FYI on people on camera. We could finish
Oh,
out
we've
the
got-
rib for her pleasure.
yeah.
Finish out
Yeah.
that one.
Those are ones we have lots of, right?
We've got tons of fire fruit. We only have 1 rib for her pleasure
And 1 axe
and
nut.
1 axe nut, but we can use that.
We can use. I have 1,
Oh, you have 1 ribbed? Okay.
so I can use that.
So you're
Okay,
using
that'll
the
use our-
ribbed.
Yeah, that'll use our 1 axe nut.
I use 1 axe nut.
But do we have axe nut planted?
We
No.
do not.
We should not use an axe nut if
Oh,
it's our
yeah.
only one,
So then
because
we
we
can
can
plant
plant it.
Yeah.
too.
We
So-
do have rib for her pleasure and hanging dong both planted.
Yeah.
So we can get those back if you wanted to do that one, because those are the 2 that we have
Yeah.
planted, and then we have a bunch of fire fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll use mine, and then
So 1 hanging dong from Frosthaven and 1 fire fruit from Frosthaven.
all right, 109 major renewing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What did the regular renewing potion do?
109.
Did that just give back something?
During your turn,
Refresh.
up to one of your lost 2 herb potions.
Oh, so that the regular one give you just a regular potion back.
Okay. Those are regular potions.
No, but I don't know what the other one did then.
So it wouldn't help me at all because this one's a 3 herb, this is a 3 herb, and this is a.
I have a regular healing potion that's a 2 herb one, so I.
Oh,
could
this
use
unhealthy mixture is 1 2. Yeah, okay.
So, your unhealthy mixture is.
It's a 2 herb 2. Go for it. I've got 4.
I'm just curious what the regular renewing is.
Yeah, what number was it?
Let's see, renewing.
Is it on there?
Renewing potion number 92.
Oh man. During your turn, up to 2 of your spent items.
Oh. So items and then potions.
Yeah.
Up to 2 of your spent items.
Yeah, so that would be like leather armor and boots of quickness.
Okay. And then this lets you return a lost potion.
Yeah.
A single lost potion. And we're out of the sleeves, aren't the little ones?
Yeah, we are.
I've got it. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have one extra one?
Yeah.
Uno mas for me, please.
Yeah, I've got like 5 or 6 over here.
Oh,
I'm bogarting them.
cool.
Well, I took a bunch of them to hold for when I was gonna go back to replay Crash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did we want to do another one? Like we got herbs aplenty.
Here, let me see.
We got a bunch of tri-tips, a bunch of flame fruits, a bunch of regulars.
So the tri-tip fire fruit. The only one we don't have there is the axe nut one, which we don't want to use a single one.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of this stuff is going to come down to axe nut and rib for her pleasure
Okay. Well, we've got
on what we're missing.
We have 1 river of pleasure left, and we've got that planted.
Okay. Do we have another hanging dong?
We do not.
Okay. That's gonna be it then, because I'm looking at hanging dong with axe nut.
Oh yeah. Okay, well I guess not then. We'll wait.
Tri-tip with axe nut.
Yeah. Well,
Tri-tip with hanging dong.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So yeah, we're literally just down to the stuff that we need more of.
Cool.
So I figure like one more go around with the ones that we've got planted, and then we swap in an axe nut for one of them, because that's what we need the most of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need 6, 7.
7 axe nuts. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Never mind then. Construction. We are going to upgrade the what?
Town hall.
Down hall upgraded.
Yep. And it's just +1 prosperity.
Yep. Oh yeah. Thank you.
8. We're gonna need 8 axe nuts altogether.
Yeah.
Did I miss one somewhere?
Yeah.
And how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ah, that was that one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll pick a scenario, I guess, and then.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, first we have to do the road.
We do have to do the road event.
Then
Road event!
We also have to pick
Battle
battles
goals.
at some point.
Yep.
Just a regular road event. There's no special sled event
Well,
cards.
this is there's no sled road event.
My eyes are fucking. Venturing into the mouth of a suspicious-looking cave has brought you to a hidden tomb featuring a sarcophagus carved directly into the cave itself. After a few hearty shoves, the lid collapses to the ground, revealing a 3-armed skeleton in rotting silk finery. Before you have a chance to investigate, it shoots upright, locking its gaze on you. This one goes way the fuck into this. This is like a scenario unto itself.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh
it's
yeah, you're
long.
just in the middle of a cave digging through a fucking corpse. Like, wait, we are? We don't
Wait
get
a
a choice
minute.
on that? There's no, you find the mouth of a mysterious cave, what do you do? It's like, no, you're in this, bitch.
We already
Fucking
are
elbows deep in this fucking talking corpse. Let's go.
What?
Like a
in,
Muppet.
in media res, right? Yeah.
Each slumber feels shorter than the last. Surely it's been less than a decade. I did that wrong because it says you detect a hint of scorn in its voice as it looks at you.
Oh.
I expect you are here for the knowledge of my people. Gnarled bone fingers crack as they heft a tome to the rim of the coffin. Bound in moss and inked in the blood of my kind. Use it wisely. My people were great once. We stood with mankind, arm in arm in arm.
Of course, we're neck deep in this one because we were looking for this book.
Its words grow shallower as though whatever magic reanimated it is fading. Then your betrayal. Someday soon you too will fall to your betters, lost to guarding ruins whose purpose you cannot recall. The skeleton collapses motionlessly into the coffin, exuding a purple cloud of foul-smelling magic. That thing we read had purple. The one we read about the clue when we were at the fjords. The guy was using a gizmo and it was purple.
Purple smoke?
Yeah. So I wonder if it's related somehow.
Yeah.
The skeleton collapse. Oh, yeah, we put this on top. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. The skeleton collapses motionlessly in the coffin, exceeding purple cloud of some magic. Option A: attempt to use the book on him as a test subject. Option B: seal the sarcophagus back up and let him rest. Fucking A, right?
That doesn't seem good, man. I really.
think that's great. It wasn't me. It was the 3-armed man. Is that get it?
I'm not feeling adventurous on this one. I say seal the bastard up.
This is my decision.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
I think it sounds like fun.
Chaotic. A. Go.
God damn it.
Try it out. Oh no.
Okay. Arcane or educated?
I'm arcane.
I'm also arcane.
Nope.
While the text is concerningly archaic, you find what you believe to be a reanimation spell. A purple cloud fills the skeleton's chest, and it rises again. For as long as the magic lasts, it recounts stories of its time.
Ooh.
And when it sets its head down for eternal rest, you feel better connected to the past.
Aw.
Gain 10 experience each.
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
All right.
You're welcome.
Add 142.1 to the calendar in 1 week.
Oh no. That sounds bad. Where'd the rule book go?
I don't have the rule book.
Yeah. That's gonna come back and haunt us.
Oh, okay. That's
142.1.
Yes. And remove Winter Road Event 45.
Oh. Let's
see. If we didn't have Arcane or Educated, you try to cast a reanimation spell. The first step seems to suggest the body will need to be filled with blood. But halfway through the incantation, something goes horribly wrong. The sarcophagus overflows with red ichor splashing out across the floor of the cave. You make a hasty exit. It's the same thing except without the XP.
Nice.
And then if we hadn't done it, you lift the sarcophagus lid back onto the skeleton's resting place, and a calm falls over the room. Carvings on the walls of the room, obscured by dust, tell the tale of a great king and a leader laid to rest. You don't know who would notice, but you take a moment to brush off the cobwebs and leave the tomb better than you found it. It would be nice to be honored this way someday. Gain 1 morale.
Oh.
And then the same thing. Yeah, that would have been a fucking waste of time. Thanks, Ethan. Enjoy the 10 experience you don't deserve. In fact, we're getting an extra 5 and you don't get it.
No. That's not how this works, sir. No. Forgive me for being the voice of caution.
Fuck corpses.
Okay. Battle rules.
Hey man, I'm not here to yuck any yums.
Explain our challenges too that we picked.
Alright, challenges. We picked 2 challenges to go for. First, hungover. Increase all character initiative values by 10. Very apt because I had a late night. Tight formation. Whenever any character performs an attack while not adjacent to an ally, add -1 damage.
Oh, we're doing that one?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing the one where if we do 3 ahead. Oh well.
I also thought that's what we were doing.
Well, we're doing that one.
All right.
This is the first one you said you were cool with.
I fully don't remember that, but all right. Whenever any character performs an attack while not adjacent to an ally, add -1. Okay, I mean -1. That's not disadvantage. So
Yeah.
sure.
Just -1 isn't bad.
All right.
I mean, I kind of done all my perks, so
I'm gonna hope I get this
I
one.
just don't
really
really
care
care.
about
I've not gotten a lot of my last check marks, and it's really fucking annoying because there's a bunch of perks I still want.
Like
Well,
one-
both of y'all are like, who gives a fuck about perks?
Yeah, one of my perks is when I exhaust, do stuff, and I hardly ever exhaust. So
Well, I need you to exhaust.
unless it's at the very end. So
PowerPoint.
all right. Do we want to read the relic scenario now?
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
Oh, that's me.
It's a me, Ethan. Yep.
The scenario, 79, Relic, designed by Petri Hakkinen and Antti
Hakkinen.
Tihonen. Wow, look at it. I'm sorry for butchering those names. They've got
Yeah.
like umlauts and double vowels and stuff.
Wow.
Harkonnen.
Yeah, I'm not versed in those languages. Writing by Crystal Mazur. Scenario goals. The scenario is complete when the sled enters any A. At the end of that round, read stuff.
Sled.
Introduction. When you are ready to go searching for the relic, you seek out directions. All the townspeople turn and point towards the hills outside of town and speak again in unison. Through the hills is a cave within ice. You will find it marked by moonlight. Free the relic. Retrieve the relic. You bundle up and head out into the hills, the moon shining full, creating shadows stretching across the landscape. As promised by the townsfolk, the moonlight shines upon the entrance to the cave, a crystalline opening sparkling in the hillside. Your footsteps echo throughout the cave as you investigate, and eventually you find a large metal cube covered in gears and cogs, buried in the ice and snow. You marvel at the gears clicking and turning as you start to chip away the ice, revealing a large metallic box with gears and sliding compartments whirring as you begin to free it. The cube is incredibly difficult to move, so you pull in your sled from outside and with great effort lift the cube onto that. It settles with a loud crash that echoes through the cavern, awakening other creatures deep in the cave. A skittering glows closer, and the somber echo of gives you the feeling of dread. The voices move closer, and you can now see what is making them. Small creatures covered in ice and specters that scream in torment. They are not happy you are here disturbing their sleep. Special rules. Any character adjacent to sled B, which is going to be the big fucking box we start next to,
Okay.
can forego a top or bottom action, discarding the card instead, to move the sled in any direction along a straight line of hexes until its path is blocked by a figure, obstacle, or wall. If the path is blocked by a figure, that figure suffers damage equal to the number of hexes the sled moved. The sled destroys any traps or hexes it enters. Door 1 is unlocked. Or door 1 is locked. Excuse me, this is door 1. And will unlock and open when any character occupies pressure plate C, which is the pressure plate in the middle of the room.
Okay.
When the door is opened, read stuff. So the door will unlock and open when we step on that thing.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Let's do this like brew this.
So we've got to go straight lines. So our best straight line is that way.
Yeah, and then that.
And
way.
then that way. And
Yeah.
I think it'll smash that.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then we'll have to go like here, here,
Yeah.
there,
Well, I wonder.
there.
Well, we could go here, and then we can just. Oh shit! Straight
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And then we can just. We can go straight across then,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I think that's the move.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pick some cards. I got my cards picked. Do you have your cards picked?
No.
You know what I could do?
What could you do?
do?
You can go boom. I could remove that. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Because I got my shovel.
That could come in handy immediately.
Yep. Wow, that was a good call. Ready?
Yeah.
12.
So is that going to be 22 then?
Yes. Oh yeah. Sorry. Good call. I should just put it in like that. Yep.
44.
So 54.
No, I'm already changing it.
Oh my gosh.
My card is 27, so it will be 37.
Okay, that's much better. See, it doesn't even matter, except for the ink blot. Ooh, all these snow imps brittle.
Yeah, the snow imps are fucking nasty.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the bottom of Penance to move one. I'll move right there. And now retaliate 3, range 2. Then I'm going to use the top of down to the Dirte. First, I'm going to use my deadly mixture to harm thyself in many, many ways.
Oh, we should have discussed who's going to move the thing.
Oh,
I'll move
not me. Then down to the Dirte. What the? No, these are not the cards that I. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to switch this one out. This is. There. Infection Purge. I swear. Okay. You and 2 enemies within range 3 suffer 1 plus X, where X is the number of negative conditions I have. I gain an XP. See, I did that whole thing thinking that I had that card. It's not going to affect my shit. Just shut up.
That's his line.
Okay. So, Reggie number 6 and Reggie number 5 are dead.
Oh, okay.
Because they take 4 damage. I take 3 damage.
It's not an attack either, so this doesn't affect it.
Nope. Suck it, challenge.
What's your trial?
None of your effing business.
All right.
Okay, now retaliate 3, range 2.
Can't say retaliate.
I can't choose it. I was like, oh god! PTSD! No! Just bust into tears.
Oh my god, that was fucking great.
Cool.
I can't believe that worked.
Ooh, that's just, like, I just cringed. H and J.
Yeah. Top of Scarab Flight, I attacked the elite guy there for 2.
Number 1.
For 2.
Okay.
And then I will use Selfless Offering to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so selfless.
Yep.
Can you put that loot in the bin, please? Or put it in his beer, whatever. Okay. That's fine.
There's still bits in it.
I'm sorry, man. I tried.
Mine's
I
completely fine.
I poured it over and some of it just went with it.
I think your pour cleared out mine.
I tried. I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's go. Elites are gonna move 3.
Do they fly or anything?
Yeah, fly.
1, 2, 3.
And then range 3. Move this guy up 3.
1, 2, 3.
He'll move back though. He'll move just one up. Yeah. There you go.
Oh no, he's gonna
And
get
then
me.
this guy's gonna go here. So one's gonna attack me for 3. All right. Yeah. 3. Crit fail. He retaliates 2.
Man, I wanted that crit fail.
And then 2 is gonna attack you,
Yep.
Ethan,
Crit fail.
for 3. For 4. Oh, and I'm brittle. And now you're brittle.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. And then you're gonna get attacked. Oh no, he's out of range. 2 already moved up, right?
Yeah.
And then can you move up 7?
How much?
3, 2.
1, 2.
Okay, so he's good. He doesn't get to attack. Inkblot.
So how does the movement with the sled work again?
You either don't do a top or a bottom,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it just goes.
And it goes.
And it goes a
all-
straight line.
Okay, so we don't want to do it right now because the dude's gonna be in his way.
You are right. Yeah. And we could, it would do him damage, but it would only do 2 damage. And then it would mess up our
Well, we would just have to do another movement to hit the corner.
oh yeah. So we could do 2 damage to him now.
Alright.
It's up to you.
I'll play the top of Call to the Abyss and I'll use the bottom of Forceful Spirits to move the fucking thing.
Okay, so it bunks into number 1. Number 1 takes
Bonk.
2 damage because it moved 2. Cool.
I don't like being brittled.
So the normal Ice Wraith becomes an Elite Ice Wraith.
Jesus. All right.
And then how do we do that again? Wasn't there a thing? Oh, yeah, switch form. Okay. Then heal oneself, fly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get any
I don't
further.
think that did it.
Huh?
I don't think that
It
did
did. It's
Is it?
elite now.
Is it yellow now?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. And then attack 3, poison range 4. Or wound 1, 2, 3, 4. You're out of range.
Thank fuck.
Yep, those imps totally cock blocked him. Next round.
On my turn, I'm gonna burn the Circle of Elements. To
All the elements are up.
I get rid of your fire to make ice.
Oh no, I need fire.
I don't give a fuck.
It's like that.
Yep.
You mother trucker.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. 30 plus 10 is 40.
18 plus 10 is 28.
30 plus 10 is 40.
Oh, which one of you has the faster
Oh,
second card?
64.
Let's see that.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I did not expect that.
My second card is 75.
Inkbot, go!
We're all going first. I use the top of Vengeful Storm to attack Imp number 1 for 3.
It's okay.
For 4 and Curse.
Dead. He doesn't get the curse because he dies.
That is not true.
That is true. Everyone on the interweb says it.
Everyone
Every
can
single
anyway
one.
can
There's
eat a
been like
fart.
5 comments that said, if you kill the character, you do not get curse.
I use the bottom Dominate.
Why would they not get the curse?
If you kill the character, it doesn't get a curse.
But you attack them. The curse is part of the attack.
Nope, I guess not. You can't curse a dead thing, I guess.
You should move the fucking thing.
You should move the fucking thing.
I already did.
Everyone knows that
Darkness-
curses are related to dead things anyways.
Darkness goes up.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a shadow there now.
Alright, I'm going to use the top of Burned at Both Ends to do jack shit, but I'll move the thing.
I'm just gonna bump in that corner there.
Yep. Then the bottom of Cleansing Fire, heal 1. That gets rid of my brittle, poison and wound.
Nice.
Then I move 2, but I'm immobilized, so I can't. And then I'll heal 2. 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong way.
All right. What are all the things gonna do?
Ice Wraith is just going to go invisible
Oh, neat.
and burn ice if you don't
Yep.
to strengthen and bless self. And
Mhm.
then ice is going to go up. The snow imps are going to move 1 and 2 and attack for 3 and 4, range 3. And that's it.
And are they gonna brittle again?
The brittle again. It looks like they always brittle.
That really fucking blows.
It does.
Well, that doesn't really change what I'm gonna do anyway. So here I go.
Here you go.
I use the bottom of Formless Grace, Burning Ice, to move 4 jump and ward self.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, ward.
Yep. So the ward and the brittle will cancel out,
Yeah.
at least for now. Then I'll use the top of Mandible Storm to attack 3. I can either attack the 2 imps or one of the imps and the wraith.
I don't know. Probably. I would go after the imps. They seem like
A pain in the ass.
wicked.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
will.
the ice wraith. Oh no, he doesn't retaliate. He shields too. So
There, that doesn't matter. Then I will use the top of Mandible Storm to attack number 2 for 3 and immobilize. For 4, wound and immobilize.
Nice. Okay.
And then I attack number 4 for 4 and immobilize.
Nice.
Then I...
The Ice Wraith does what because it's elite right now.
Oh yeah, he does. Yep.
Then I muddle self and fuck. Change to this guy. So muddle me, baby.
Muggled. You're muggled. Okay. Ice
I don't
Wraith,
get my letter to Hogwarts.
invisible. Oops, that's Bane.
Yeah, Bane his ass.
He doesn't burn ice, and then he creates ice. The Ice Wraiths. Oh, hold on. That doesn't. I should have do it. Okay. Then Snow Imp. He takes a wound. Number 2 attacks you at disadvantage.
Yep.
For 4. For 4.
Ow.
And you are now brittle. Oh no, wait. Oh, so those cancel each other out.
Yeah,
So
so I
these
take
go
the
away.
4.
So you take the 4. Then you get brittled again.
Yeah.
Then number 3, he attacks. He goes here and attacks you.
Oh, both those guys should get 1 health back because I was further than.
Oh,
Because I was not adjacent to any of my allies.
like way to go. So now number 3 attacks you for 4, for 3, for 6.
For 6, okay, I will burn a card.
Then number 4 attacks you at disadvantage for 4. For 3, for 6, because you're brittled again.
Yep.
And then you're brittled again.
And then do I have any more guys attacking me?
1 more.
Okay, I will burn a card.
Okay, number 7 attacks you for 4, 8.
Okay, I'll burn a card for that 8 instead of for that 6.
Okay,
Is that reasonable?
sure. Holy buckets, Batman. You just took a shit ton of damage, buddy. That's my job.
Yeah. What are you doing with the fuck back there for?
Well, I was immobilized
Yeah, who did that?
myself.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, that'll work. So I'll do. God, I'm gonna go so slow. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
Okay.
I'm ready.
15 plus 10 is 25.
88 plus 10 is 98.
Oof.
76 plus 10 is 86.
You're
Oh
so
my
fucked.
gosh.
You're so fucked.
I know.
You're so fucked.
I know.
Oof. They're going right after. Oh no. They're gonna burn an element to add +1 target. I thought I was gonna get up there and eat some of those. But they're gonna attack you and me.
And it's any element. It's not even just the ice.
Yeah.
Which you didn't even end up using last time.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
So how is there more ice?
They put ice up. And I have no way of burning an element. You can block one of them.
Use my elemental stone
Uh-huh.
to say they cannot consume ice.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be on your turn.
After the ordering of initiative,
Okay.
choose one element.
But they'll burn darkness and the same thing happens.
Yeah, there's 2 elements.
It doesn't matter if you burn it or not.
Sorry, I created darkness last round.
Wow.
Well,
I'm planning to use it. It's
Yeah. All right. Don't worry about it.
So that's not worth even using.
Yeah,
I got you, fam.
because then they'll burn the ice and not my darkness.
All right. Bottom of line of transference to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2 will. Oh no, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna attack everybody. I don't know. Okay. Chain by spine. Start of each of your turns, you may suffer up to 3 damage to cause an enemy within range 3. Suffer 3 damage. Then I'm going to use Major Fire Shield Potion and now retaliate to range 3. And I'm going to make them all strengthened. And just kidding, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, you could do it.
No, that would kill us for sure. Okay.
You could do it.
Number 2 is going to take a wound. He's going to move. What's the movement 3? He's just going to go here. He's going to attack me first for 2. For disadvantage leather armor. For 2.
Okay.
So I take 2.
Become brittled.
Brittled.
And then you retaliate.
Yeah, hold on, I'm getting there. Brittle. I retaliate 2. Actually, yeah, I retaliate 2. And I'm going to go ahead and just use Pain Simulacrum. He's dead. So then he doesn't have to attack you.
Okay.
So 2's dead.
Okay.
3 attacks me for 2. For 1, for 2. He takes 2. Then he attacks you for brittle again. He attacks you for 2. For 3.
For 6 because I'm brittle.
Nope, you're not brittle.
I'm not brittle?
No, because I killed the guy before he could attack you.
Was I not brittle from the last round still?
No. I don't think so.
The last attack.
Oh.
If every attack by the imp's brittle,
Yeah.
the last attack by the imp would brittle.
Yeah. So
Okay.
6. Oh, I was trying to keep you from getting
Okay.
that.
So I burn a card.
We could have wasted the forest imp to remove its brittle.
We could do that right now. Let's do that. So I heal 3. You heal 3. You get rid of brittle and heal 3.
Okay.
So then you take 3 damage from that attack.
Okay.
Then you're brittle.
Okay.
No, that's.
Um,
we just negated all the damage
yeah.
by doing that.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Then 7. He's gonna move here.
And then he's gonna draw a miss, bud.
He's gonna attack you first for 1.
It's gonna be a miss.
For 1. For
2 because
2.
I'm brittle.
Then
Oh,
you become
that's
brittle
nothing.
again. Attack me for 1. For 2. For 4 because I'm brittle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he gets 2. Oh, did I take that guy out? He did do 2 damage. Oh, we're also. Oh no. We would have been poisoned at the beginning of that. So we should have taken
Twice as much damage.
2 more damage. Oh no, yeah. 4 more damage total.
Well, no.
The imp would have healed it.
So then, well, yeah, you wouldn't have. I would have.
No. So the
imp we did before everything.
So
we did the imp before it poisoned
yes,
everyone.
yes.
so then so the first attack for both of us would have poisoned us.
Yes.
Second attack for number 4, we would have taken 1 more damage. Third, another attack from number 7. So 2 more damage, then 2 more damage again. So 4 more damage total.
Okay. I can't take 4 more damage.
Oh man.
So close.
So I would have. Oh, God. Well, then I would have done. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how to math
That's
this
so
because I would have to
confusing.
renegate damage to get damage back to.
How much hit points do you have left?
I'm at 3.
Oh shit.
So just drop down to
Well,
1.
did you burn 1 card?
That's the thing. Like, if I need to take 4 more damage, I would
Yeah.
need to burn a card.
Yeah.
which then I would negate whatever that damage was I took.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I need to go back to.
Oh.
Actually, no, I do. I know what I need to go back to because I only took 2. So I need to go back to 5 because I would have taken 4 more. Yeah. So I gotta burn another card.
These snow imps, they suck. Okay. H and J, you're muddled, poisoned, and brittle.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't even go yet. It's like I'm putting my cards away. Let me burn a card real quick. That one. Okay. Okay. I use the top of
Boy, this one.
Hyrudotherapy.
Whoa.
It's my new level 6 card.
Ooh.
Up to 2 enemies at exactly range 2 or 3 suffer 2 damage. Number 7 and number 3.
7 dies.
Cool. Heal X self, where X is the number of damage enemies suffered with the damage ability.
Cool.
So I heal 4.
So you get rid of. Actually, you don't. You just get rid of poison and brittle.
Fuck!
GG, bud. GG.
What's the ice wraith doing?
Well, let's finish H and J's turn because I don't.
Well,
yeah.
I can continue running away.
He becomes normal. He heals oneself, moves 5, and then attacks for 3, range 4.
Okay. Can you move so that he is closer to the ice wraith than you are?
Probably, yeah. I've got to move 4.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it up.
Okay.
Because that's need to know information for
Yeah.
finishing his turn.
That's a
So
good idea.
I can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Run away!
At the bottom of Firefly Swarm. And then I turn into the melee guy.
Okay. Heals oneself. He attacks me at range 4 for 3.
And
this
wound.
is gonna hurt
Crit.
because I am wounded or poisoned and brittle.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Fail.
Wow.
Do I lose brittle? No, I don't think.
No, you have to take damage.
Yeah. Oof. Nice. Ink blot. Leisurely 98.
I will burn darkness. Oh, you should burn the ice. The race did. And then I'm gonna burn darkness to move 4. 1. I have to go around this sled.
Yeah.
2, 3. Fuck. This is actually here, right? So it's
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I'm gonna attack the ice wraith for 3, range 4. For 5, but it's I'm adjacent to you, so it's just 5.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah, but it shields 2, so it only takes 3
Oh, yeah. No, it's.
because it's regular now.
Yeah, it is regular.
It changed. It's supposed to change, right?
Yeah, yep.
On its turn,
So, yeah, so it's supposed to do 2. Yep.
so not as cool. And as part of my move, I get to move up to 2 of my shadows. So let's just move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move right there. And that will be my turn.
Okay. That will be the round. Oof. We're not doing so hot. These
I'm feeling alright.
imps, man.
Did you want or need a heal?
I'm okay.
Because I've got my armor up that I
Oh.
technically could have used before I even moved.
Yeah, sure.
So before I moved, I would have armored of empathy to you, heal 3 and a bless.
So I just get rid of this, and this.
Yep, and be blessed.
Wow, thank you so much for that bless. I use my modifier deck constantly.
I know. Everybody Gucci with that?
Yeah, I was paying attention.
Cool.
To the Avs game. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
22 plus 10 is 32. Minus 20 is 12.
23 plus 10.
33.
20 plus 10 is 30.
30. Oh, good.
Fast
fucking
imps.
And they're not going to do anything. So that stun's going to do nothing.
Can you stun the fucking
Yeah, I
ice
can
wraith?
stun the Ice Wraith. Because he's going to attack 3.
Yeah, stun that guy.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of a moot point. But actually, you know what? I can do... Instead, I'm just going to attack I'm going to attack should I attack number 3 or number 4? Or the Ice Wraith?
The Ice Wraith.
Okay. Instead of stunning that guy, I'm just going to attack him. You're going to go before him and hopefully kill him. Right, Kevin?
The ice wraith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use the top of down to the Deerte.
He shields too, remember?
Yeah. I am going to... Should we use the Tomo Conflict? Do you feel confident you can kill him with a turn card and advantage?
I would if he didn't have the +2 shield.
So I think it's going to be good because these guys will get strengthened. They'll
Well,
lose their strengthened.
He's not elite anymore, right?
He's Reggie. Yeah.
So that,
The
Oh,
Reggie is strength.
Reggie-
The elite is retaliate.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'd rather him be elite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
I always forget how different those guys are.
I think we can do it.
Fucking go for it then.
Tomo Conflict.
Fuck, burn your fucking hat too.
Strengthened. 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 Nope. Strengthened. 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 I'm gonna. Strengthened. Okay. Then, Total Conflict. Cap O Premonition. 1, 2. Whoa, these are upside down. 3. Oh, yeah. 4. Oh, dang. So, the first card is going to be well, that's going to be interesting. Because the first card I pull is going to be a turn card, which is going to be the +1. Then it's going to be... That's going to be a turn card. That's going to be a turn card. Then it's going to be a ×2, and then I'm going to pull another card. So that kind of sucks. Right?
Huh?
So the first card I pull is a turn card. That's that +0.
Okay.
Then I pull these cards, which are turn cards. Then I pull this one, and then it's advantage, so I pull one more.
Well, why not make this your first card, and then these two your next 2 cards, and then this your 4th card? Because then you'll get the +1 plus the crit, and then whenever you go, even if the tonal conflict is done, you still have a turn and then an attack.
Why don't you make the crit first?
Oh, the crit's the turn? Then it would just be plus. I think it's going to be a moo point, as Joey would say from Friends.
Right, but if you do the...
So if I do crit first, that's the turn card.
Yep.
Then these, and then the last card will be this, plus another one. Oh, okay.
Well, wait, why would you turn both?
So this is the turn card.
Right.
So watch. If I do it this way, that's a turn card.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a turn card. This is a turn
Right,
card.
but then wouldn't you stop here and pick one of these?
Nope. You turn cards until you get a non-turn card.
Well, don't they stack on themselves then? Because wouldn't it be +1, +1, +0, and then you have a +1 for the other?
Oh yeah.
No, this is +0. plus 0 to the attack.
Well, but regardless, like
wouldn't you keep going down this path until it ended and
it
then
changed.
do
Yes.
the next path?
Yeah. So this is all chained.
Okay, so then chain all that.
And then I draw this card
Right.
and one more for strengthened.
Then the strengthened would
But
go
wait,
here,
we don't get to
then,
see
right?
it.
Yeah. So the strengthened would go here, up on top.
Why would it go on top?
But it would work, right? So it would be,
Would this be a single path, and then you'd have the final cards at the end?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what I'm going to do it that way.
Yeah, do it that way.
Okay, so now it's a 2, 3,
6.
6. Yeah. 6, so he takes 4.
-1 because you're not adjacent to any allies.
Oh, you bastard. That's not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. 15. And then we'll make fire go up, I guess. I thought it was going to be better than that. Well,
That 2 shield is nasty.
yeah,
man.
it really is.
It was a weak base attack.
Yeah, it was a weak base attack. You're right.
But you got the best out of it you were gonna get.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No. Hold on. Wait. First off, I was at 15, right?
Sure, man. I don't.
No. I was at 13. How did I heal 2?
From the 2 turn cards.
Oh yeah, I was at 13.
Okay.
Chain by Spite. At the start of my turn, I can suffer 3 damage to make something else suffer 3 damage. The Snow Imp's going to suffer 3 damage. I suffer 3 damage. I'm at 10.
Okay.
Then I get +3 and an XP if I'm less than half hit.
Okay, so then it's an attack
5,
5.
6.
4 because of the -1 from being away from a guy.
Okay.
4, 5, 10, 8.
Why 8?
Because he shields 2.
Oh, 8. Okay. So he should have taken
5 more.
5 more, 4 more.
Did you give him damage already?
Yeah, I did.
He was at 9, so he should be at 1.
Should be a 1.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Fuck, dude.
Woof.
And then you heal the 2.
I healed 2. Then I use the bottom of Racked by Pain. I'm going to heal 5 instead of moving.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Sure, man. Do whatever you want to do.
Are we good?
I guess, man. That was so goddamn complicated.
I know. It's super complicated. Times 2 is the turn. Do 2 more turn 0, heal oneself, and then it's +1.
Yeah, see,
add
the
an element,
the
+0.
confusing thing is you're setting them next to each other as if they're a different thing instead of pulling them down
Yeah,
a
I'm
chain.
sorry. This is, these are all turn cards, and then it's advantage.
Yeah.
There.
That's
The
what
way I was doing it was wrong. It
that was causing issues.
was causing confusion. I gotcha. Okay. Anything else? I'm good.
The imps all strengthen.
Yeah. They strengthen everything within range 2, so they would strengthen the Ice Wraith, who's already strengthened.
And then they muddle everything within range 2, which is just you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Inkblot.
If only that was 3 and that was 4, I could fucking do 2 things at once.
What was 3?
The fucking imps, if they were swapped.
Well, here.
No, not the 8, not the health, you schmuck.
Their distances.
Oh.
Because I can just use the bottom of Restless Spirit. I don't even need to fucking attack now. I just move that under him and it kills him.
Okay.
And then it makes another.
And it goes away, but then I make another shadow because I attacked him before.
Mm-hmm.
I gain an XP. And now I have an attack from a shadow. But I can't attack him 4.
Why not?
Because I can't. I move the sled. I can use the top
No,
too,
no,
right?
don't you move the sled.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna hit me.
Oh, okay.
No, don't. No.
You take 1 damage.
No.
It's fine.
I don't want to do that. Why move it now?
So you can take 1 damage.
And he can get that loot next round.
God, this sucks. This could have been an awesome turn. It's not. I
ruined
used the top of Flu Knight to do fucking nothing. To do absolutely goddamn nothing.
Well, you can attack 4.
I can't.
You can. You are able to.
I literally can't.
All right, and then all our turn.
Oh,
no, something died, so that's
stuff
gone.
died, so that's gone now. You're still strengthened though, so it's advantage.
Okay. Cool. All right, so it's my turn then.
Yes, it's your turn.
Cool. I use the bottom of Thresh and Flail. Range 4, pull 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I guess the advantage. No, this would have gotten rid of.
Then I use the top of Hornet Stingers to attack for 1, -1 because I'm not near anybody. So it's attack for 0 with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. So I
Advantage is so that applies, and then you get 2 more cards.
So attack for 2, wound, and rejuvenate.
Dead.
Oh. No. Wait. Loophole? Wait. Go back. Wait.
Oh, mother.
No. Okay. I don't think it's going to affect this guy. One second. Okay. So let's say.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Shut up.
No, I'm struggling too with this. So.
I never do this full
No,
fucking reset.
Yeah.
This is a Josh move.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a Josh maneuver right now.
Okay.
You
Josh-
guys and your fucking tasks. I swear to God. I have the simplest fucking
So
task.
let's
it's
say-
just taking forever. Y'all have already completed like 4 tasks before I'm even going to complete my 1.
All right. So let's
So
say
my
I
one
attacked-
task fucked us 2 scenarios in a row.
Yeah. Yeah. That cost us so many sessions. Let's say I attacked him with the top of Fluid Knight instead of the other thing. So nothing was dead yet. So this would be a turn, and then I pick the best of these.
Times 2.
Right. So it's for 10 damage.
So
He was only at 1, so it dies. No. Say that's how I killed the Ice Wraith.
Okay.
Then I can move the shadow that appears
Okay.
under him
Okay.
and do 3 damage to him. So it won't
Okay.
kill him,
Okay.
but it's not an attack. It's a loophole. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You had another shadow here.
It's gone.
Well,
Whichever things I did to kill him, it makes
Oh.
it go away.
okay.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't either, but
But I thought you were going to fuck with my thing and I was going to be pissed, but
No.
you didn't, so
No.
I don't care.
I just realized because of technicalities and wording, I could get away with that. Because it's specifically, it doesn't matter.
Give me fucking rejuvenate.
you have range 4. You had range 4 on that attack, Kevin.
What?
You had range 4 on that attack.
It was from the shadow. It was attacked from the shadow.
From the shadow. Okay.
The shadow was adjacent.
Okay. Next round.
Okay. I change guys.
Woofda.
I change guys.
Okay. I'm gonna move and just basic attack this imp, and then I have to long rest. Is that cool?
What if I attack that imp?
Okay. Ready.
Yeah.
Sure.
18, which is 28.
Oh.
Ink blot.
I don't know if I can go slower than that.
It's too late now, but did you take your -1s on your attacks from not being next to anybody?
I only had the 1 attack, and it was an attack for 10 on a creature with 1 HP. So
Okay.
no, I didn't fucking bother.
Okay.
Yeah, even if it was an attack for 8 and then reduced by 2 to 6,
Okay.
that's still
Yeah.
5 more than was necessary.
I know that's the one we're not keeping
Yeah.
track of as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, you're right, though.
36 to 46. That's not me.
No, 88. 77 plus 10.
88.
That's 87.
That's 87, buddy.
Oh, yeah. 87.
88 sounds better.
I have a card that has an 88.
Alright, I'm gonna suffer up to 3 damage. I suffer 2. He suffers.
You know what?
too.
Just put me at 88.
And
I just want to be at 88.
Okay.
Just make me 88.
Well, I can't. I already drew.
Damn it. Reset the whole thing. In fact, let's start the scenario over.
You know, I don't hate that.
I think we could do better.
All right. I'm going to use the bottom of unstable if alpha G to move 4. Sorry, I'm just like totally reaching across from you. Gold!
Oh, I forgot I could have used this.
I'm going to use the shovel.
That's too far away.
During your turn, destroy one adjacent obstacle, hazardous terrain, difficult terrain, ice terrain, or trap tile.
Sure, that goes away now.
Then I use the top. I am mobilized. Bottom of unending torment, heal 5.
Sweet.
So I'm up to 20, and then I'm gonna also immobilize myself. Yep. Fire goes up. Yep. And I get an XP.
Okay, I can still do that.
All right, HNJ, rejuvenate 1, please.
Hell yeah, rejuvenate 1. I have to double check something real quick.
Kevin, you should jump like right there, and then we should pull the pig.
I can't get that far.
Can't go 3.
I can only go 2.
Okay. I use the top of Harvest the Essence.
Whoever killed this guy.
Ward self. At the end of each of my turns, I can burn an element to make either
Actually, no, it wouldn't. I never actually attacked.
ice or sun. I gain an XP. I use the bottom of Into My Embrace. Heal 4, rejuvenate self again.
Ooh.
Do you need fire?
No, I'm long
Cool.
resting.
I'm going to burn fire to also strengthen self and gain an XP.
You go, XP farmer.
And I gain an XP for buttons. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Don't think anything else I've done is get an XP. No. Okay. Turn.
Ink blate.
I'll use the top
Oh, and I-
anger
blah,
of
blah,
the
blah.
dead to push this guy. Wee bunk.
Now, that would have been some mecha damage if we would have.
And then I will move 2 and go invisible. And darkness goes up.
Next round, I'm long resting.
I'm also long
I
resting.
am also long resting.
Woo!
So we all just long rest.
Yep, hold on. I've got to do this for reasons. Okay, next round.
So I rejuvenate 1 and then heal 2 from the long rest.
Yep.
I'm at full HP and I haven't used any of my items yet.
Nice. I need to get rid of a card here. Give me 1 second. Oh, I could do that one.
During my long rest, I change guys.
I'm going to get rid of this one.
Yep, alright, go. Fuck. I think it was gonna fuck me.
I
Fuck!
definitely feel very old.
39 plus 10, 49. HJ.
27
picked
plus 10
fucking
is
cards.
37.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Never mind. Continue.
Me or him?
Well, I thought you were talking about pre adding 10.
No.
Oh. Then we're good.
You asked when I was going.
Yeah.
I already took the 10 into consideration.
I was not taking this into consideration.
Why would I not take the 10 into consideration?
Well, because we didn't need to work. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Both of you shut up.
Continue. You shut up and give us your freaking initiative, buddy.
I can't pick a top card that's going to get
You haven't
completely
picked
fucking
cards?
worse. No.
Oh
I was
my
not
God.
even thinking about it that whole time. It just did not occur to me that
We
that
were
was
too busy talking about how cool Robert is.
Yeah. All right, these will be my cards.
And
I
how
guess.
big your dick ring is.
Dude, I mean, this... Can your fucking dick fit in this? Mine sure can't.
Yeah.
Too big.
Yeah, it just like fall off.
Fuck it. I guess these two. It's 96.
I can't wait for an actual like 90s where it's like 104.
I had a 92 that I could have played, and it would have been 102.
Nice. All right. Go.
88's the highest.
H&J, 37.
Oh, it's me?
Regenerate 1.
Shit, yeah. Let's fucking go. Alright. I use the bottom of Selfless Offering to move 3. 1, 2, 3. When door 1 is opened, reads 76.1. 76.1. You still have a ways to go to get out of the cave with the cube. While you were dealing with the ice creatures, more of them were lurking around the exit, which malicious undead have now blocked with walls of ice. You realize you will need to use the cube to break through. Special rules. If the sled moves at least 1 hex and is blocked by either ice pillar, then it destroys the ice pillar.
Okay.
There's ice pillars D, which are over here.
Okay.
When ice pillar D is destroyed, read stuff. So we're gonna set up the fucking thing.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. So yeah, I used the bottom Selfless Offering to move, top of Scarab Flight to do nothing, and I blah 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 blah, and I switch guys.
Okay. Ice Wraiths move 6.
They fly?
Yep.
Fuck
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good.
Range 4.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Ice goes up.
I can work with that, I think.
Yeah.
Frozen Corpses move 3.
Ooh yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Get in there. Let's fucking go.
And then they burn ice to brittle, but they. Then the Snow Imp moves 2. Okay. All right, my turn.
This is designed to be really heavy on damage in that first fight with all the snow imps, and then after that, it's more of just a very normal fight.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm way less worried about this now that I'm seeing what we're going up against.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the top of Line of Transference to hit this. 1, 2, 3.
Bonk.
He takes 3. Is that number 1?
He takes 3?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2.
It's 3, 1 for every movement.
Oh.
It's here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then the bottom of down to the deer tay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Inkblot. I mean, do you want to just
Move 4,
okay?
and then do nothing.
Next round.
I saw that one for the initiative. Alright, I'm ready now.
Oh, have we? Oh yeah, they burned all the stuff. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
12 plus 10 is 22.
29 plus 10 is 39.
40 plus 10 is 50.
We can add.
Yay, math.
All right, what's going on here? Move 2, move 1, heal. Okay, and then they're just gonna attack. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use the bottom. Oh wait, first, chain by spittle. I suffer 3 damage. Elite number 1 suffers 3 damage. Then I use the bottom of burdened at both ends. Fire goes up. I move 3, moving around that ice. I think I slide and bonk into something, bonk into 2. Then I am going to disarm number 2. Boom, because I can do that.
Is this a wall?
Yes.
Then I'm going to use the top of penance. All adjacent enemies suffer 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't burn the fire that I just created. And then here, X self, where X is the number of enemies. So I go up to 21. Boom! Inkblot.
I wish you were still here, but it's fine. I use the bottom of Dominate to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I use the top of Deadbolt to attack Ice Wraith number 1 for 3.
That's why, yeah. For 2.
Yeah.
Because of...
crit fail. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Darkness goes up. Turn over.
All right, the imp is going to move 2. He attacks range 3, so he'd just hang out on that trap. Sure. He attacks for 1, range 3. Disadvantage because of leather armor. For 1. I'm poisoned and brittled now. He couldn't attack another target. So that's good. Oh, I have to take 1 damage. Okay. H and J, you rejuvenate 1.
Wait. Ice Wraith. How much health does it have? Fuck it. I use my fulminate flask on my turn. He takes 4 damage and dies.
Nice. Perfect.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I use the bottom of Changeling's Boon. I bless self. At the end of each of my turns, I can burn element to make fire
Oop.
or
That just went wild.
sun. And then top of Hornet Stinger to do nothing.
You're just going to hang out there forever?
And I go blah, 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 blah.
Frozen Corpses move 1.
Just 1?
Mm-hmm. And then they attack on a little, but they can't do anything. Ice goes up. Then the Frozen Corpse is disarmed, so he's just going to stay there. Next round. 18 plus 10 is 28.
20 plus 10 is 30.
92 plus 10 is 102.
Ooh.
Hey, there he is. Look at that guy.
Uh-oh.
What are the undead
Uh-oh.
big guys doing?
Uh-oh. Move 3, attack 2 and 3. Uh-oh.
Cool. But they're not going to move that much.
I am going
They're
to go
move just
at
enough.
28, 18, 8. I'm going to go at 8. Whew, 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 whew. That would have been bad.
Is that attack for a lot? I can
Well, it's an attack for 4.
But it's
I'm poisoned, so it'd be
Oh, that's
5.
So I'm brittle.
And
10.
I'm brittled
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, it would not be fun.
Yeah, so it's worth it. I am going to use the bottom of Cleansing Fire, heal 1, heal brittle and poison.
beautiful.
Move 2, heal 2, put me back 1. Boop. And then I use the top of Unstable Effigy. I summon Flesh Bomb
Flash bomb.
right on the icicle. We are Flesh Bomb. Actually, I should look into upgrading him with an enhancement. He might be better that way. Okay. And I gain 2 XPs, which puts me over the top. I'm definitely going to level up to 9
Congratulations.
if we pass this. And then that's my turn. He is going to attack. He's going to step back on the ice.
He can't move.
Oh.
That's no movement.
Oh, but he's elite.
Disadvantage.
Oh, he's elite. So normal is range, elite's
Oh.
regular. So he's just going to attack for 4. First the bomb dice. Woo! Everybody within range 2. So number 2.
And the 2.
Okay.
2 and 2.
2 gets attacked for 2. He's next to me, so it's not disadvantage. Or not -1.
But it. Oh, yeah.
So 2, 4.
And he takes it all.
He doesn't shield because he's elite.
And then 2 for the Reggie.
They're still together.
I don't have any negative conditions, so it's just 2 for the Reggie.
And you heal 2.
He shields 1, so he just takes 1. And I heal 2. Max. Alright. Cool. Sorry, Ice Bomb. Flash Bomb.
Hey, that's 6
He
damage
did his
you didn't
job.
Yeah,
take.
exactly.
Or whatever.
Ink Blot.
I'm going to use the bottom Restless Spirits to move this shadow
The fire goes up too.
for 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. It can get next in. It is 4 movement. And then I'm going to use the top of Fluid Knight.
Go ahead.
Do
I'm
it.
going to say something after. I take 3 for this guy to take 3.
Okay.
I forgot.
And I attack him for 5.
Ooh. The
Does
elite.
that incur the penalty?
No, he's adjacent to me doing the attack.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
adjacent
Loophole.
to me.
Loophole.
Yeah. Even though you're attacking from the shadow,
Oh yeah, I was like, where
you're
is
doing the attack next to
it? Yeah,
me.
you are. Yeah, okay.
I'm performing an attack action while adjacent to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. +1, so 6. Yeah, for 6.
So 5.
And, yeah,
Nice.
This
Nice.
goes away. And I gain an XP.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
The snow imp attacks me, range 3, so he's gonna move up 1. Yep, attacks me for 2. For 2. 18. And then I'm brittle. Boop. Okay. And then the frozen corpses are gonna move 3.
1, 2.
Actually, the first move the elite.
1, 2, 3.
Well, he was
here.
he was here.
Was there?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Yeah, and then move that guy up.
1, 2.
Yeah. Then he's gonna attack me for 3. Ooh, for 2. For 2 for 4 because I'm brittle. Ouch. 14.
I'm so glad they moved.
You regenerate,
Yep, I'm full now.
and you're still
And I'm warded.
still warded. I do
So
the top of nothing and the bottom of nothing.
I use the bottom of Firefly Storm to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there you go.
Then I use the top of Hyrudo Therapy. I assume that's how you say that, right?
Yeah.
Iridotherapy.
Yeah.
Hyrido?
Yeah, whatever. Up to 2 enemies at exactly 2 and 3, which I believe he's going to be the only one.
Yeah.
Suffers 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I would heal that much, but I'm full. And then I blah, 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 and I become this guy.
Cool. Right.
And then I will burn sun to make ice.
Next round. I'm gonna stun somebody.
Yeah.
Don't you stun somebody? I'm gonna take out that ice wraith. Don't you need somebody to stun? Ready?
There's no mechanic where more guys get summoned, right? Once we kill
Well, there's the ice pillar thingies. I bet you
Okay.
there's bad guys in
these.
there.
Oh, okay. I still don't know about that last one.
Yeah, but there has not currently been anything that summons anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
22 plus 10, 32.
18 plus 10, 28.
H&J.
30 plus 10 for 40.
Ink blot.
I'm going to use the bottom of pulled across to move 2. I'm going to use my wing shoes to make it a jump. I'm going to jump to here. Then I'm going to attack number 1, Frozen Corpse. I keep thinking in my head still that I have to watch my words.
Attack.
Like I keep still thinking
Yeah.
like I'm going to say something I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to.
Y'all have PTSD.
It's
Yeah,
nothing.
It is. It's
weird.
hard.
All right. It's an attack for 3. For 4, shields
For
1,
3.
so for 3. Oh, for 2.
Oh.
Wait. I can move here.
Yeah.
1, 2. It's a range 4.
Okay.
So for 3.
Oh. Uh-oh. 2 more. Okay. All right.
And I'm invisible and darkness goes up again.
Visible darkness. Okay, my turn. Start my turn. I take 3 damage. Ice Wraith takes 3 damage and dies. Actually, I only have to take 2 damage. Then, what is the Frozen Corpses going to do? They're going to move 2. And then he is going to... So Elite's going to mess me up, right? Oh, for 3. That's not too bad. I should probably do Reggie, though. No, Reggie's just going to attack me. I don't know. Who should I stun?
I don't know. The Ice Wraith. Or the Snow Imp.
Yeah, I could. Actually, that might be
He's going to
a good
brittle
idea.
somebody.
Yeah, and he's at 4 hit points, and I wound him as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the top of Racked by Pain, wound and stun. Wound, stun. Where's the stun? Range 3. Brittle and gain an XP. If your current hit point value is less than half, it is. Oh no, it's not. 23. Yeah, 22 would be 11 out of 12. Never mind. And then bottom of Unending Tormente to heal 5 on a 17. And then I'm going to muddle myself, gain an XP. Wind is going to go up. Muddle. Wind is up, XP. Okay. Then Frozen Corpse Elite is going to move up 2. And he slides? Is that right? Or what? How does that happen?
I don't know. But like the ice tiles specifically show that they are icy.
Okay.
So that's how icy things worked. You
Yeah.
slid until you came off.
So he targets me.
Or bump into something.
So he's just going to attack me for 3, right? So it's going to go 2 and 3. Right? Because he can't get me.
He can't get you and
anything else.
yeah.
So 3. 6.
That sucked.
Yeah, it's okay.
You think you have so much fucking help.
Yeah, I know. And then the other one's going to do the same thing, right? Because it can't move and get all of us, right?
No, and I'm invisible anyways.
Attack
Dude,
for
just
2.
trying to get the 2 of you, but
For 1.
there's no angle on it because of the way you're positioned.
You're welcome. H&J, Rejuvenate.
Cool. I'm
You're
full.
next.
Yeah, if they could go where I was, they could catch the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the only spot right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, you know what? 2 can get both of you.
How?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, then shoot one at me.
So attack for 2. For 1.
For 1.
For none because of ward?
Yeah.
You lose forward and rejuvenate.
Fantastic. So if I jump to here, I don't slide, right?
I don't think so.
I don't. If
Jump
it's a
doesn't
jump,
apply.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't think so.
So I'm going to use the bottom of Formless Grace to jump to here.
Okay.
Burning Ice
Okay.
to ward self.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that guy.
Big brain.
Then I attack both of them with the top of Mandible Storm for 3 and immobilize. I'm gonna, just for funsies, I will take a muscle potion to strengthen self.
Ooh.
Neato.
So these will be an advantage. So against the elite first. For 5 and immobilize.
For 3. Nope, for 4.
For 3, because he's not adjacent to any of us.
And then against the other guy. for hashtag blessed and a crit.
What a waste.
Oh,
That's such
so
bullshit.
What is that?
So 3, 2, 4.
Hold on, let me look at the rules of this. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's that one.
I'll add -1 to the attack. So yeah, so how
Sweet.
much?
3, 2, crit, 4, and if they shield, minus
3.
whatever shield.
That's still awesome.
Yeah.
Well, there's that back.
Hashtag blessed.
I would muddle self, but I've decided I don't want to do that, so I'm going to use my acquired resistance to just not muddle myself.
Oh, okay.
I get to do that once per scenario.
Snow Imp takes a wound.
And then I blah, 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 and I turn into the other guy.
Cool. Snow Imp takes a wound and he's stunned, so he does jack. Next round.
I'm going to long rest.
Me too.
Ooh. I need a long rest. Oh, short rest.
You love short rests. They're your favorite.
Kevin. I'm going against my better judgment. That's a good card. Those are good cards.
I can short rest too. I'm not down much stuff.
Oh, can you change elements, Ethan?
Yeah, what do you
Can
want?
you change wind to fire?
Yeah, I burn wind to make it fire.
Oh, it's my new card. I guess I don't mind it so much.
Cool. We ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Put up the
going
warning flares.
at 29 plus 10, 39.
I'm going at 88 plus 10, 99. 98.
You said slightly over my age.
Yeah, it's like close enough.
Get fucked, man. Jesus.
Wow.
23 plus 10 at 33.
Okay. H and J, go.
Okay. I'm going to use the top of Formless Grace,
Okay.
which I don't think I've ever used before.
Ooh.
Heal 2, all allies within range 1, which is none of you guys,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. But during each of my turns, I can suffer damage to create elements.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use the bottom of Hornet Stingers to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I go blah, 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 and I become this guy.
Are you going to get that loot?
No.
Okay. I use the bottom of down to the Dirte to move 4. One. Or we could use the pig right now. 1, 2, bonk, 3, 4. Top of Unending Torment to heal 5. I go up to 10. I'm not going to mobilize self to make fire go up and get an XP.
Okay.
Inkblot. Go.
I use the top of Fluid Knight to move this one, and then I use the bottom of Deadbolt to move it again.
It goes.
No, wait. No, first I use the top of Deadbolt to move it 1, and then I use the bottom of Fluid Knight to move it.
Very important.
Nice.
So
no, wait.
Does this stop
no,
at when it smashes
just
that, or it
busts
goes through?
Yeah.
And hits the wall?
Yeah. Yeah, it says if the path is blocked by the sled destroys any traps and hexes it enters. So it just fully destroys it.
Okay. Turn.
Okay, Ethan,
Yeah, man.
if you can get.
I can move up 1 and move it and then kick it over.
Okay, and then I go 1, 2, 3. I can go. If you go
'Cause,
first.
yeah, this is.
Yeah, and then I go. I can then use my top action
Yeah.
to push it into that wall.
I will be going.
Oh no! Wait. Okay. Yeah. I can do it.
I'll be going younger than me, unadjusted.
So I could also do a move 4 1, slide 2, slide 3, 4.
No, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if this is already here
Yeah.
and nothing's in my way, I can move to here and then I can fucking send it through.
Okay.
So we could do it on this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Do you want me to do that, and do you want to go and try
Well,
that fucking box?
So I don't think I could get the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not this round.
I could move it this round.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying So, and how fast are you going? So I'll go after you.
I'm gonna go younger than me before adjusted, which will then be older than me after adjusted.
I can either go way earlier or way later.
Just go way later.
Go way later.
Just go way later.
Okay, and I'll go up to try to get the thing. The
Yeah, you go for
chest.
the chest.
Is that what
why
you want
not?
me to do, or should I hang out and help with this room?
I'm not going for the chest, so you do whatever the fuck you want to do, my
Good
guy.
chance, bro.
It's gonna take me 1 round, 2 rounds to get it, and then back.
Okay,
Is that okay?
I don't care.
2 rounds to get it and 2 rounds to get
No. 1 round to get up there. I use the pig, and then I can come back.
Oh, there you go.
Will that work?
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, done.
Do the chests work for the pig?
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
just
it's
loot.
loot.
It's
It's loot.
Yeah.
And you can loot
Oh,
a chest.
loot 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, next round. Oh man. Oh guys.
What's up? What's the problem? What's the problem?
It's secret. It's a secret.
Oh, okay. I don't care then.
Then just do what you gotta do. Just don't worry about anything
No,
else. Just do what you gotta do.
So we're all doing individual bullshits right now.
I managed to get through mine. Loopholes.
I'm still working on mine. It's all going to depend on what's in here,
Yeah.
and I hope it's guys.
Yeah.
It's a pizza party.
I need it to be guys.
It's a pizza.
A bunch of loot. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
25 plus 10 is 35.
27 plus 10, 37.
86 plus 10, 96.
Oops. All right, I use the bottom of line of transference to move 4. Top of penance, do you want me to just move it?
You can.
Or does that hurt you?
No.
Ethan. Okay.
Move it.
I move it.
That's actually sick as hell. Because then I can do bottom of selfless offering, 1, 2, 3, top of thing,
Oh, there you go.
smash.
Oh, you guys didn't even need me to move.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna fucking
then
loot.
we read when either ice pillar is destroyed, 85.3. Come on, baby, don't fuck me.
There's nothing in there. You win the scenario.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 20 extra XP.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing up there? Get down.
80. Oh.
What?
I was looking like, where is 85.3? It's literally just the one square. There's nothing to read.
Oh, awesome.
It's 3 polar bears, which is actually 2 elite polar bears.
Just 2 elites and 1 reggies, or just 2?
2 elite polar bears.
Okay. We have 3 rounds to kill these guys.
We don't even have to kill them. We just have to get the sled to one of these 3 hexes in the back.
Okay. Does it stop when you bust through the ice, or does it keep sliding?
It would intersect, I believe. I'll double check. Because it says is until its path is blocked by a figure, obstacle, or wall, which then 76.1. The sled moves at least at 1 hex, is blocked by either pillar, then it destroys it. So yeah, it would stop there where it destroys it.
Okay. Okay.
Which would actually would it be there or would it be there?
I want it to be in there.
I also want it to be in there.
Yes, let's have it there.
It goes in there.
It stays right there. Okay. Cool. Ink blot.
You want us to win in 3 rounds?
I need us to win in 3 rounds.
Then I will.
In 2 rounds, technically.
I will be a mensch to try and make that happen.
Okay.
And I will skip all this delicious loot. 2, 3, and then I guess I'll just move up to here with you guys. 4. And use the top of Restless Spirits to do nothing.
And then on my turn I blah 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 blah, and I'm this guy now.
So the polar bears. Oh no. Oh no.
They don't have a path to get to us. They don't move.
You're right.
Would this be here, or would it go all the way to here?
I don't think
went
it
through
does go all the way.
Okay. But yeah, they don't have a path to get to us. They don't move.
And like even if it was here, I don't think they would.
They do. They would. Actually, can we make it there?
Do we want it here?
Yes.
Because I don't. Can we move it to smash through that?
No, we don't need it to.
So if they go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 5. Oh no. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
1, 2, 3
Oh.
becomes the problem.
Whereas,
and then when did? Oh, I went. Yeah. Okay.
whereas if they're still back here, we could try to move in a way that splits them.
Yeah. Let's have it. We're cheesing this big time.
Is that where they started?
Yeah, that's where they started.
Yeah. Okay. So they don't have a valid path, so they don't move. Next round.
I have another round, but I'm gonna short rest to give me all my tools since we're trying to knock this out in 2 rounds for reasons.
I'm gonna long rest.
22 plus 10, 32.
18 plus 10, 28.
27 plus 10, 38.
37.
Yeah, whatever. I'm pulling a Kevin.
God bless it.
You have boots. You have boots?
No, it doesn't matter. They're not moving.
Oh.
We need them to move.
Nobody has a push or pull.
Not anymore.
Okay, here. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. How far can you go?
I can go 4.
You can go 4. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it here. Then if you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, you can push it there.
Yeah.
Then next turn, we just need to push it here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Does that work?
Yes. Bottom line transference to move 4.
Well, I go first.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yep. You go first.
So I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Top of something.
And I push this here.
Okay. I use the
And
bottom.
don't do any attacks.
Then he attack. They attack.
Yeah.
I use the bottom line transference to move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I use the top of racked with pain.
Push it there.
Yep. But what's gonna?
They're gonna move right there.
I moved down. Put me down 1.
You can go there.
It doesn't matter as long as there's even a single, as long as either one of these spaces is empty. I can get next to it and push it.
Okay.
Because I can use the jump. So I can go around them. We just need this space or this space to be empty.
Okay. So maybe move me down 1 just kind of ensures that
Which here?
towards you.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah. And then I will short rest.
Okay. I get to go still.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I use the bottom of Selfless Offering to move 1, 2, 3, I use the top of Firefly Swarm, Burning Fire,
Okay.
gain XP, to attack 1, 2, 3, both of these guys
Nice.
for 4.
Ooh.
So number 1,
You're not gonna mobilize number 1?
No, I changed because
For
I
4.
moved the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
number 1 for 4,
Yep. Oh, for 4 total? Okay. I thought you hadn't pulled a modifier. Okay.
number 2 for 5 and wound,
They don't shield?
Nope.
Okay.
They're just
and
bucket-
then-
bucket of hit points.
I go blah 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 blah, and I'm this guy now.
You're gonna get your mastery?
I'm gonna fucking get that guy.
Here, Kevin. A short rest.
It was real fucking close. I'm gonna fucking get it though.
Okay. Okay. So I should go as fast as I can, but it's not gonna be very good.
Yeah, anybody
To
who
move.
gets it is whatever.
To move forward. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
If you can,
We're
move
all
forward,
going as
you can
fast
just
as we
push it
can.
yourself.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think
We're all going as fast as we can.
Yeah. Anybody who can get next to it can just push it in. If we can beat the fucking polar bears, and fucking let's do it.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm shocked I didn't exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. You guys ready?
Yeah.
22, 32.
20, 30.
23, 33.
You know what? Before I hit draw, this is gonna fuck us. The challenge is gonna fuck us. They're gonna go at. I don't think it matters, but
At 80,
80.
okay.
I
So
move
attack-
here,
Yeah.
and then I push it in.
Beautiful.
And we win the game.
Incredible. Alright, go.
Oh, we finished the.
Yeah, we finished the round.
Okay. I used the bottom of burned at both ends to move 3. Move me in between both of those guys. Unless you need me to.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, right there. One of them is disarmed. We'll make this one disarmed. Top of racked with pain. I gain an XP, and number 1 is now stunned, wounded, and brittle. Oh, I can't be stunned. So now he's brittle. Okay, H or J.
Oh, I should have used my Tome of Elements. That's a shame.
It's a shame.
Fuck it. I used the bottom of Mandible Storm to move 3. Yes, I can still do that. 1, 2, 3.
So you take
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
6 damage.
Sure. Whatever. Then I use the top of Hornet Stingers, which lets me attack. Yeah, just number 1.
Okay, number 1 is brittled, so it's double whatever your damage is.
Cool. For 2 and poison.
For 4,
Yeah.
I don't think it matters, but
And then I blah 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 blah. I get a fucking loot. And I get my fucking mastery for fucking changing people every goddamn
hell
round.
yeah, dude. These guys take wounds.
That's crazy.
Awesome. Dude.
I never thought I was gonna get that one. And it was like 3 rounds and I'm like, I've done this. I think I can do this, and I just started going for it.
Yeah.
And I got it.
Ethan, and check this out. He attacks me for 4. For 3, I burn 2 cards. He moves 2. He attacks me for 4. 4, I burn a card. The other one attacks me for 4. For 8, burn a card. The last one attacks me for 4. For 2, I'm down.
Fucking beautiful. That gets me.
I burn cards instead. I can do that.
What? You can just burn cards?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
rather
always-
than taking
You
damage.
can always just burn cards to
But
negate
you
damage.
don't have any cards.
Oh, the last attack
Would just do 2
would
damage
do
to
2
you.
damage.
And you wouldn't...
But
you're decked out.
But I've decked out. You have to have 2 cards in your thing to...
But you wouldn't deck out until the next round.
Well, no, I think somebody...
He doesn't have anything to long rest with.
Yeah, so that's what...
You
somebody,
need to at least have 2 cards there to long rest.
Yeah, somebody put it in the comments for today's video that 2 long rests, you have to have 2 cards in your discard pile. So I can't long rest, so I exhaust at the end of the round.
Alright.
So let me have this, man.
Fine.
Because that's number 10. I'll be done.
All right. Read it.
Let's see.
Thank you for helping.
164.4. Conclusion. You shiver and slide the sled outside, hoping all of this will be worth it. It's quite difficult lugging the giant cube over the hills, but you make your way across the frozen landscape and back to the outpost. Mayor Satha greets you, shepherding the townspeople who repeat in unison, "The relic! You have received the relic! Thank you!" Their voices carry through the night and follow you back to your quarters. Out of all the things you've seen, this might be one of the most unsettling, and it continues to follow you. For several weeks, you can hear the chanting in your dreams. Gain 3 morale.
Oh, man.
Add 45.2 to the calendar in 3 weeks.
45.2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
How many XPs do we get for winning this thing?
12 plus whatever's on your dial.
12?
I gained
So that gives
20.
me
Yeah, I gained
18.
22, so that puts me at 503 XP.
I gained 16 because I hardly gained any fucking XP.
That
Which
puts me...
puts me at 399.
I'm at 328.
Cool.
Battle
goals?
So battle goals. Lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage from Acrobat. Yeah. I got that. Hooray.
Kill an enemy while 3 or more elements are strong or waning. I actually forgot this was my battle goal, and I have no idea.
I think you did it, because there's been elements up.
But did I kill something while 3 elements
We'll
were up?
say yes.
I don't think I did.
Pedestrian. Never enter a hex occupied by an ally, enemy, objective, or obstacle. Like, there's no... Unless I have jump, there's no way to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
well, it'd be like walking through somebody. You could walk through an ally.
Oh. I don't think I did that either.
When we were bound up here, you might have. It was all real fucking
Yeah,
tight.
I'll not take it.
All right, did you guys win your challenges?
Okay, look here. So you see there's damage tokens on my trial card.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Sure.
Trial of prediction. At the start of each scenario, predict the number of rounds needed to complete the scenario by placing that number of damage tokens in front of you. You have passed this trial when you complete a scenario in the predicted number of rounds or 1 fewer than the predicted number of rounds.
Wow.
How did you predict 16? Where did you come up with it? Because we don't usually play 16 rounds.
So my thought was, like, average is like 10 to 12.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is a long
This is a long scenario, so I said...
A couple
I'll give
more
it
than that.
3 more, 3 to 4 more. So I just said 16. I don't know.
I would have never been able to fucking.
Yeah.
Never.
I thought that this was going to take me forever because I was like, I'm horrible at predicting these things. Yeah. And then when it was close, I was like, I got to say something. If I can get this done, we're good. I didn't expose my trial.
It took some teamwork, but we got it.
But we got it. Yeah.
I had. During each scenario, all of your attack abilities must target the lowest numbered standee on the map.
You did it.
Done.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I cannot attack him. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. And when we...
if he was 3 and not 4.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's not that big a deal because you just like 2 of this guy, 3 of that guy, 2 of this, 1 of this guy, right? That's a lot of 1s. We put out 7 fucking imps at the start of this fight. I'm like... God damn it, I have to attack these imps in order.
Awesome.
And then once if one went down, I'm like, wait, that means I have to attack this guy all the way the fuck back here.
No.
I can't attack anything else. That's why my one card is move. When I move a shadow token, if it goes underneath the guy, it does damage.
Right, it's not an attack.
Yeah. So that's why I was able to cheese that.
Yeah.
So I have a few, one or two things that just do straight damage. I can do this to anybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, then I got my mastery. Switch forms each round.
That's
That
crazy.
is awesome.
That means you switched forms 16 fucking times.
Yeah. Well, and it worked out really well too. That which encouraged me to really go for it. The first couple cards that I tossed to burn damage didn't have a swap option on them. So I was looking through. I'm like, almost all of my cards have a swap. I think I can make this happen.
Yeah.
And so I started actually going for it.
That's awesome. Wow. Good job.
So I've got 2 masteries across 2 characters now.
Wow.
That's
I've got
amazing.
0.
Yeah, I don't even bother with that shit.
Yeah. That's awesome. Cool. We gained 2 perk marks for our town guard because we completed both those.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What do we get for the trials again?
We don't get anything until I think
We just do a bunch of them.
we do a bunch of them, and then when we reach the last trial, I think something happens. Is my guess, anyways.
I mean, you got that very first one. You got 3 check marks out of it. Is what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was awesome. Yeah. But, so I'm like, wait, what am I getting for doing this? Because this
Yeah.
is really annoying.
We're working towards something,
Okay.
so we're gonna pick 2 more.
I'm still on my first one.
Wow, good job.
Stop fucking slacking off.
But, dude, I'm fucking trying, okay? I'm really trying.
Cool.
It doesn't help that it all happens outside of scenarios,
Yeah.
and we spent 3 scenarios
Not
just
doing
in scenarios.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Oh, I didn't gain any fucking gold this time.